Happy New Year's Eve, everybody. What's going on? Holy shit, we made it. We made it past 2025? Holy shit. That's crazy. You know, there was more than a few times when I was doubting the whole process of making it through the entirety of this year. Anyways, hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Unsigned518's Weekend Spotlight. I'm your host, BJ Schwinghammer, and yes, that is my real name. And while we're saying that, thanks again. I'm just going to have one more thanks for the year to the Sugarhold for making my incredible intro song. I really appreciate it. And you know what? Thanks to Forensic Polaroids for making my incredible outro song. It's been a complete and utter honor starting this up this year. This is going to be the end of my first year doing this. It's not a full year, but we'll say it was. It's been 2025. It feels like a full year sometimes. Anyways, so yeah, New Year's Eve. Here we are. Holy shit. And this is the first episode that's not coming out on a Thursday, because on Thursday you've got New Year's Day. And New Year's Day is full of things like brunch and hangovers, or maybe work. You know, maybe you lie to yourself and you're like, I'm going to lose a bunch of weight, and you go and you take a walk or whatever, and, you know, you could start losing weight. I mean, who knows? It could work for some people. Doesn't work for me, but whatever, as far as just going out. Anyways, it might in 2026, though. I just want to say that it might. I might just start losing more weight. Nobody cares, and that's okay. So yeah, New Year's Eve. So yeah, it's a Wednesday. It's a Wednesday. We're not even doing the weekend. It's not even like it's the weekend spotlight, but we're just doing New Year's Eve. It's just New Year's Eve. You can listen to it on the weekend. Which, hi, if you're listening to this on Saturday, hey, what's going on? Happy Saturday. But for now, this is almost completely New Year's Eve. And what a hell of a year it's been. Vilified by many, enjoyed by some. Yeah, so you know what? I'm just going to go for like a nice end of the year kind of vibe, you know. Tomorrow is going to be a new day of a new year, and to try to go into it with that positive attitude. And that's, I think, as good of a segue as I can make for now of Schwinghammer's pick of the week. So I decided to go with JB, a.k.a. Dirty Moses, because that guy's fucking awesome. Are you listening? Because you're awesome. Anyways. And I had actually done this song previously. I've already done this song this year. But I don't give a shit. I'm going to do it again. So this one is Great Day featuring Buggy Jive. And you know, sometimes you just have to look down the barrel of a new year and go, it's going to be, you know what New Year's Day is going to be? It's going to be a great day. And sometimes it's not immediately a great day. You have to make that great day for yourself. So that being said, this is Great Day featuring Buggy Jive off the 2025 album Punctuation. And here we go.
Just Because Entertainment. The guitars from the incredible Mr. George Spriggs. Introducing Buggy Jive.
When you're wide awake, first thing you should proclaim, it's gonna be a great day. While you're sitting there, get your ass out the chair.
Come on.
It's gonna be a great day.
Let's go.
And I'm about to go high.
Of course, I am never gonna stop on the rock. Used to get it off the block. Now I'm trying to buy the block. I don't have no time to plot on downfalls. That's why I'm never seen round y'all no more. Fake friends with ulterior motives. Wireless twin turbo on the motor. Interior explosive. Me, I'm overdosing on dope. Yeah, so it's gonna be a good day. Ice cubes in my rocks glass. Cognac to my face. Heavy on the waist with the protection. Look both directions. The devil's in the details. The God in me always prevails. Everybody's on demon time, so I give them hell. Then I wish them well. Like one's in the wishing well. Oh well. Kiss and tell, never too clever. Who better? No one. Put myself on the pedestal. Pat my own back. Toot my own horn. Somebody had to write the story, so there's no better person than he. My frequency is everything I frequently see. Between you and me, I stop the smell of roses for inner vision. Staring in the mirror, standing on business, stand and deliver. Salute me, militant-minded, criminal-minded. Looking for a style like mine, you probably find it. Nothing new under the sun, but everybody loves the
sunshine.
Even in darkness, sun gon' shine. Stare too long, you might go blind. But solar flares, oh yeah, au contraire, mon frere. There's a star here. View me with your space X-ray vision. I'm like Malcolm X, faith-based, how I'm living. This is not thoughts and prayers. Passion and action is rare. Most of life ain't fair, so I'ma lead his right chair. Don't just stand there, do something. Make sense? That's it.
When you're wide awake, first thing you should proclaim, it's gonna be a great day. While you're standing there, go ahead and grab a chair. It's gonna be a great day.
All right. That was Great Day featuring Buggy Jive from JB, a.k.a. Dirty Moses, off the 2025 album Punctuation. And punctuation is, of course, very important, especially in the case of JB, because if you ever look at any of his stuff, it's not just JB, it's JB! Because there's two, not one, but two exclamation points after his name. And they're there for a reason, because JB is an extraordinarily high-energy guy, and so much fun to watch live. If you haven't yet, well, you missed this year. So, 2026, go see a Dirty Moses show. Anyways, moving on to actual New Year's Eve events. Even though I think JB is a great lead-in. This is going to be, the first one is going to be at the Van Dyke Music Club in Schenectady. This is around 9 p.m. if I recall correctly. And this is the Nolanauts New Year's Eve party. So, if you don't know of the Nolanauts, they are one of those bands that goes hard and strong for long periods of time. Like, when they start playing, they tend to just get lost in themselves, in the moment, and all these incredible, wonderful things happen when they do. So the Nolanauts New Year's Eve party, I've been to one. They're outstanding. They're so much fun. It's just a constant wave of energy. It's amazing. And so these guys are just going to be at the Van Dyke Music Club doing their thing. And if you haven't seen them before, tonight's a great night to do it. So if you get a chance, go out and do it. And, kind of to just give you a little preview of what you got coming. This is one of my favorite songs that they do. This is one of their singles. This is Early Warning. And once again, in terms of 2026, if 2025 wasn't that great for you, or if you had a tough time, well, just consider 2025 your early warning into 2026, and you hope for the best. Anyways, yeah, here we go.
Saturday morning, pink sky after dawn, early warning. No fat cats, just the rats running for cover. Higher ground can't be found. All hopes are smothered, 'cause you got early warning. Run for cover. Early warning. Run for cover. Early warning. Run for cover. Early warning. Searching for the higher ground. As the storm begins to swell, feels like you're stuck in hell. It's the devil's weather. We all been here before. Got the t-shirt on the toe. Gotta keep it together. Is it thoughts? Is it prayers? Or a second flight of stairs? Your salvation. When the water starts to rise, you realize we prize elevation. 'Cause you got early warning, run for cover. Early warning, run for cover. Early warning, run for cover. Early warning, searching for the higher ground. Stuff your bags and grab your kids. The hole ain't got a lid. Overexposure. Snatch your mama from the home. You know she's all alone. Keep your composure. Find a raft, steal a boat. Anything that floats on the river. We've all been here before, and the devil's keeping score. Buck up, deliver. 'Cause you got early warning, run for cover. Early warning, run for cover. Early warning, run for cover. Early warning, searching for the higher ground. For cover, early warning, run 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 for cover, early warning.
All right, that was Early Morning. That's a single from the Nolanauts for their New Year's Eve party. And you know what? Maybe you can't make it to that one. Maybe you can't make it to Schenectady, and that happens. But you know what? I mean, they're all over the place anyways. It's a New Year's Eve party. But the next one is going to be, the next one featuring is at Saratoga. So it's near Saratoga, New Year's Eve 2026. It starts at 7 p.m. At the Civic Center, or at the City Center. Excuse me. It's at the City Center. And it's going to be a lot, man. There's going to be a lot going on. It starts, I think, at like 7 p.m., yeah. And the headliners are the Almond Betts Band, which I'm sure many of you have heard of. And so they're going to be playing, and that alone is going to be fantastic. But you have a lot of local openers. You've got Glass Pony, you've got Doc Horton, you've got Allie the Piper, you got Herd, you got the Bell Curves, awesome Bell Curves, and you've got Maggie Doherty. And Maggie Doherty sings a type of country that I enjoy. I don't really enjoy a whole lot of like the new country. It's just not my thing. I've always been like a more like classic kind of country. Usually anything after the 70s, I'm like, eh. But you know, after listening to this song, it's obviously a modern song, but it definitely has that classic country style, which I love so much. It is wonderful. It's nice. It's like a warm blanket wrapped around you. So, Maggie Doherty, if you didn't get it yet, Maggie's going to be the song I'm playing for tonight's events in Saratoga. So this is off the 2025 album Nightwords. And the track is Heart of Gold and a Black Soul.
Gold and a black soul. You give me high, tell me no lies, and sweep me off of my feet. And I'll be damned, it doesn't land with everyone you meet. Your sweeter sides have always been my favorite thing to see. It's precious for our daughter, and it's nice when it's from me. I told you once, I told you twice, to keep me my darling, you got to play nice. You shine by, your cuts deep on more than you know. I love you and you got a heart of gold and a black soul. Than a black soul. Oh, I love you and you got a heart of gold and a black soul.
All right, that was Heart of Gold and a Black Soul from Maggie Doherty off of this year's album Nightwords. And yeah, I'm sure you enjoyed that song. You should enjoy that song. It's a fantastic song. It's a fantastic album. And yeah, Metroland. Metroland now. It's the hot singles in your area for the week. The hot singles in your area is a list compiled by TJ Foster every month. And he works his ass off to bring that to you. And this month, actually, he worked his ass off a little too much and it dropped off completely, apparently, because he couldn't do the reviews. He couldn't do the reviews for this month, so he decided to tap Andy Scullin of shortwave radio band fame and many other things, of course. And so Andy Scullin did these reviews, and I decided to, you go up and down, you look at this stuff, and I wanted something fun and quirky, just like me, to kind of finish off the podcast as far as music goes. So I decided to go with Shannon Teha Nocturne. And this is it's a fun song. Like, they just don't give a fuck. It's telling a story. I love a song that tells a good story. They don't mince words. And this is the aptly named track, Sue Me.
Cease and desist. Send him a cease and desist. Send him a cease and desist right now.
So you wanna sue me for criminal harassment? Party. When all I did was tell the world what really
right, that was Sue Me that's the 2025 single from Shannon Teha and Nocturne. And you know what? You got it. You wanted it and you got it. Well, I wanted it. And you got it. That's a hell of a way to close out the show for the last show of the year. It's been a ton of fun. And yeah, let's not forget the Metroland. You can go to Facebook, Instagram. You go to themetroland.com, which just lets you know all sorts of stuff that's going on in your local area. So if you just fall short of making plans for the week, the month, the evening, the weekend, just go to themetroland.com. It will give you so many different directions to go into with so many fulfilling experiences by local creatives. You should do that as often as possible. I mean, why the hell wouldn't you? Jesus Christ. Jesus. Oh yeah, and Jesus Christ. Physical copies. Physical copies of the Metroland. The Metroland is back. It was there. And we all loved it. I was wearing Vans, and I was wearing baggy pants and stuff like that, and it was really cool. And then it went away, and I was just like, well, I'm still wearing Vans and baggy pants, but now it just sucks a lot more. And all of a sudden, it was resurrected. It was resurrected by this handful of incredible people. And, if you don't know who it is, you should ask around. Because there's a really good chance you've either met a bunch of them or know a bunch of them. Anyways, so the physical copies are back. And there's blood, sweat, and tears in every single issue that comes out. You have a lot of amazing things happening in those pages. So, go to wherever. They're all over the place at this point. Go check it out and just have fun reading it. And if you're sitting there reading this, or if you're listening to this and you're going, Schwinghammer, God damn it, I can't find one near me. You selfish asshole. What are you even doing? Well, all right, climb out of my ass. I'm sorry. You can just go to themetroland.com, go to contact us, and reach out. And we can let you know, where is the closest place that carries Metroland for you. God, give me a second. Don't just jump down my throat. Shit. And if you're listening to this and you go, hey, Schwinghammer, why don't you kind of just chill out for a second? I would love to carry the Metroland at my business. And yeah, of course you would. Who wouldn't? It's an outstanding publication, and it lets people know that you give a shit about your local area and the things going on in it. And blah, blah, blah. All this incredible stuff. So, just go to, once again, themetroland.com. Scroll to the bottom. It'll just say, start carrying the Metroland here. You click on here. You fill in your information. It starts getting delivered to your business. And you know what? Nature starts to heal itself that way through incredible publications of local music. Yeah, sure. Either way, it's a good read. It's awesome. It's a lot of fun every month. And, a lot of people I knew do some incredible work in that. And you know what? Maybe you're not into physical copies of stuff. I don't know what your friggin' problem is, but maybe you're more into just listening to stuff, which I get because you're listening to this and you're being like, dude, I'm listening to you, you jackass. And yeah, I'm a jackass. What are you gonna do? But also, as a jackass, I do have to let you know it's not just me doing the podcasts for, Planet Earth. I know it seems like it sometimes because I'm just so amazing at it. Sometimes I kind of fall flat. Anyways, but there's others. There's other people that do podcasts, and I happen to know 3 of them right off the bat that you should start goddamn listening to. First of all, you have Angelina Valente with 2 Normal People. That one's taken off like crazy because it is goddamn amazing. You've got Unsigned518. I can't remember. What's the name of that guy? There's a guy. Who's the guy that does that? Andy. Who's the guy that does that? Who's the guy that does that? Andy Scullin. And then you've got, Aaron Hark's doing Mistress of None. You've got, right there, boom, there's 3. You can just go to themetroland.com to no one's surprise, and you can listen to these amazing podcasts. If you want to go someplace else for your streaming and listen to them, I guess go ahead. But to you, go to themetroland.com and do that. Yeah, and there we go. We're at the end. 2025 is in the rearview mirror. Maybe not by the time you listen to this, but it's close. Maybe you're putting on your stockings and your makeup and your bustiers and, your whatever kind of spiky Mad Max outfit you've got going on. That'd be awesome to see around town anyways. You know what? It's been a pleasure. 2025 has been a mixed bag for me, but it's been a lot of good. And it's been because a lot of amazing people. I mean, I've got my family. My family's incredible. But even outside of that, I know some amazing people that have made this year just about as amazing as they are. And I'm so thankful for that. And I really am. Like, 2026 is going to be a bear for a lot of us. But as long as we know that we have each other to make each other smile and help each other when we're sad and stuff like that, as long as we have that, 2026 should be a breeze in a lot of ways. So, there you go. There's a little heartfelt thing from BJ Schwinghammer. Fuck yeah. All right. Anyways, happy New Year's Eve. Enjoy your night. Whether you're getting drunk, not getting drunk, hanging out, working, falling asleep on the couch early because whatever, you don't feel like doing it. Enjoy yourselves and enjoy your New Year's Day. Just enjoy it. We all deserve it. And as usual, you stay cool, 518. All right, friends of Polaroids, take me out. Woo! For the last time of the year.
I'm calling shotgun. Where's the party tonight? Let's take a ride with Schwinghammer driving. It's the weekend spotlight. Get ready.
The Weekend Spotlight is a production of Unsigned518 and part of the Metroland Now network of podcasts. Unsigned518's Weekend Spotlight is produced by Andy Scullin and hosted by BJ Schwinghammer. Look for new episodes every week at themetroland.com and everywhere you stream podcasts.